It took a while for me to hire my first employee. A few years, I worked all on my own. I just didn't have the need to have anybody around. I had a few friends that I could rely on to come and help me out from one thing or another. One friend in particular, a friend of mine named Sandy, who I got to help me in the office from time to time. So I did have some assistance along the way in the early days for sure, but not any official hiring. What I did is just had some friends that I could rely on to help me with different things I might have needed, whether it was assembling an order, doing some extra dressing of bears, folding, packaging, picking up some things, little odds and ends. And I would just bring someone in on a part time basis, is what I did. When I finally got to the place where I had an actual office location, then I hired someone. And that was probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 years later. I have vendors that I still work with. For example, they were the screen printing factory I worked with for years, going back into the mid 80s. Until this day, I'm still working with one of the guys that was one of his screen printers, a guy named Raul, and he kind of inherited the business, and I kept working with him all those years and still do to this day.